Right, folks. Good morning. How are you? Good guy. Good. D guy. Great gamer. Hello. How are you? D guy. Great gamer. Hello.
I can hear
How are you?
myself.
I had my stream open. I was just checking out how things were going, and that's a good thing because I can see that we are going live, and I am visible. How are you today? Hey, another day, another stream. Man, we are live. How is everyone? We are back into action and we're gonna jump right in because we have no time to waste. It's gonna be a little bit loud, so just be a little bit cautious. These zombies, right? Well, last time we finished was here trying to sort of fix our items, so we're gonna have to, well, try. I think it's kind of important, so just be I can't even see, right? So it's a little bit scary to do this, but hey, got to be done. Have to fix our shovel. I'm gonna take it slower. I see this sword. It doesn't disappear. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna jump for now. Maybe once I get used to this, we will start jumping as well. Let me know that I just click little button here. I think maybe. Okay. Yeah. We are good. Let me know how are things. It's another day. We have a lot of plans today. We have to do the azalea trees. We have these zombies to fix our items. We have to, if we have time, we will go for maybe ice. We need to find some ice to for our bridge, I think. So let me know what you think about that. If it's a good idea to make some sort of ice sort of bridge, do let me know if you can hear what I'm saying, because these zombies are kind of loud. It's kind of important. If it's too bad, I will reduce them temporarily. I can probably do that. Yeah, let me know what it feels like at the moment. This shovel is repairing, but maybe it is actually better to jump, because I feel like it's a bit slow, right? We want it as fast as possible, so jumping is important. Oh, yeah, can't hear you all that well. Okay, let me see. So then I'll just temporarily, okay, it's gonna be might be too quiet now. I reduced the game volume. In case I do forget to switch it back, let me know. So now you can hear me well, right? I hope so. It's important, very important. Make sure the audio levels are good. Yeah, I think it should be okay for now. Hello, Peyton Swogger 3008. Welcome to the stream. Are you new here? Welcome. That to me is better. Yeah. This should be, because it's just so many zombies. I had to do it. I think, you know, it must be done. I think others would be satisfied as long as they hear you. I don't know, you guys are picky, right? Like, there's so many viewers who come and go without saying anything, means maybe it's not good enough. So how do I convince everyone? All right. But then again, so many of you do stick around too, so for me, I'm satisfied. The ratio of people sticking, it's very good for me. I think since we started streaming again, the stream is fairly active, I think, so it's really good. Oh, what happened there? Must have clicked the button or something. A bit scared to not to destroy anything accidentally. Imagine I break a block or something, I would be dead. But then again, I could probably fight it back off, I would imagine. Maybe. Okay, my shovel. This, if I could see the durability, sadly I cannot. Was it like in the last patch or something? Can you remind me why can't I see the ability? I believe I seen it before. If you like and subscribe, much appreciated. I do hope to, well, see you around, right? That's the way we go. We do a lot of builds here and stuff, so, you know, it's always good to see returning viewers. I'm just saying, maybe yes, maybe no. Well, probably yes. Who knows? Nobody knows. What's happening with these chests? Do they not get filled in? I have no clue. Why are they not full? So yeah, even with this whole jumping, it's not enough. I forgot to upgrade this. Oh, that's kinda silly. Once we go back, we're gonna try to make this into netherite, maybe. I think that would be a good idea. Do you think we should upgrade like shovels and stuff? Like, is it even worth it? These are only silk touch, so then again, I do use a lot of silk touch items in this game. Or maybe I think that would be a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, the shovel is slowly getting repaired, and this is a lot of work for just some repairs. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Netherite isn't much stronger, I'll be honest, but I think it might do that. What's the advantage of having netherite on stuff like shovel and axe? Well, they do like dig or whatever faster. They do stuff faster. That's the point, right? I think the main point. The durability is higher too. I guess. Man, this is gonna be a lot of work. I hope you guys don't mind. You like me seeing zombies, I'm sure you do. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You survived the worst moments. You survived sniffers. You survived me building gate, the house, the bridge now. There's a lot of patience in you, I believe. I believe in your dedication to my live stream. Too much, maybe more than I should. But yeah, this zombie is diamond or whatever. Oh, not diamond. Shiny upgrade. There you go. He died. Shiny one died. Drop anything interesting? They are dropping stuff, right? I think so. Hope so. They wouldn't drop anything interesting. It's never anything interesting. I guess. Are they spawning faster than I'm killing them? What's going on? Why the heck is there so many of them? In the past I was hit by being here, so I do have concerns. Why am I not? Oh, it's like this, right? We need like nice slabs in here, maybe. Cannot jump properly, see? If I go too far. Scary. Scary zombies. Cannot be too scared. Have to be brave. Oh man. That's fine. Don't worry. We are good. We are very determined. We are determined to get things done. Wow, shovel is almost halfway repaired. That's how slow it goes. Do you think it's slow or do you think it's fast? Maybe it's faster than I feel. What do you feel like? Netherite should be better. Durability is higher overall and it's slightly faster. Is that what you think? I have mixed feelings about netherite. I like its rarity, okay? I like the fact that it's hard to get. That's a good thing, I think. I don't know if I like the way you craft and everything, but the way it is how it is, right? I'm not complaining. I think it's good enough. Maybe but the fact that I forget how to do it's a bit strange. Diamond is nice. Diamond is straightforward. You go get diamond, you're good to go. I like to keep it simple, I guess. Am I the only one? How do you feel like when you craft netherite? This some guy was like saying yesterday to us. Somebody was like, "Oh, you know, did you like? Where did you get all that netherite?" So we have like, you know, all the whole setup and everything. And I found it strange that he was like surprised that I did it in survival. I thought that's like the normal way to do it. I guess it can be hard sometimes. Maybe that's something to do with like a mobile players. What do you think? Maybe in some, like I'm playing on PC. For me, it's not that big of a deal to do anything. It's like, you know what I mean. If it's in the game, then it can be done, kind of thing, and it will be done confidently. But definitely a mobile player thing. I would imagine on the mobile, like even if it's like crappy mobile, getting all the netherite and everything can maybe be quite a daunting task, I would imagine. Then again, some of you have a crazy mobile setups. There's definitely at least somebody like playing on, I don't know, like a big screen, like connected a mouse to, or at least a controller or something like to the phone, right? It's there must be some of you like this, surely, right? Look, 75% of the shovel is now fixed. The main was shovel. I could technically go back after this, but I'm thinking of repairing more. I really hope this is not gonna drag too long and this is gonna be the whole zombie stream. I really hope so. But this kind of needs to be done, so I don't know. The way I do things, you know me, for such a long time, so you know that I would get this done before I start something else, generally speaking. I'm a mouse and keyboard mobile player. Somebody is dying before I even hit them. I think they suffocated or something. What's going on? Is it faster to do this like fast like this, or should I wait for the full sword, full power, or smaller hits but more? What do you think? Which one's the more efficient way to do it? Only you, great gamer, is strong enough to tell me. Maybe. Why am I enjoying hitting zombies? I might be the only one in the world to enjoy doing this. Is this supposed to be a chore? Right? Maybe? I guess the fact that normally I don't have the mob spawners. Never 100% sure what's more efficient. I wouldn't even know how to test this, to be honest. So when you play Minecraft, do you also do the same exact thing when you need to repair the item? Or do you just repair it in the anvil and just don't bother with this kind of stuff? Let me know. I am curious how you guys can do this better. See, it hit me. There you go. There you go. So be careful. It's definitely possible for them to hit me. Mostly just the anvil. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, it feels right. If I keep my best items, then probably fine. I think so. Okay, my shovel is getting very close to full durability. Should probably do an axe at least as well. Something like pickaxe does a lot of damage, so maybe that would go a lot faster. Even axe actually, it does F-ton of damage. So yeah, I have a lot of like viewer sparks. It's like the way YouTube promotes the channel is like they do it, then don't do it, do it, don't do it, don't do it, do it, blah blah blah. Crazy. I don't know how that works. Why would that happen? Why would it? Not that make the most of it Minecraft player. I don't know, I prefer quick and easy. Ah, I see. I'm just in my life generally, I'm willing to take challenges. Look, I came to Japan, like come on. I threw everything just to come here. I had to save money over years, like I'm a long-term planner. Like I'm trying stuff. Like I like to try stuff. It feels like if I have an idea and I believe in it, I want to make it happen. That's the way I do it. Like now, I had an idea, okay, we can probably repair this stuff fairly easily without any consequences. It's gonna take us time, but that's fine. That time, you know, by the time this time is finished, like for example, now I'm in Japan. Once I'm here, once everything is done, all the paperwork is completed, and I learned Japanese, everything. Now it feels like normal, you know. This whole time that we had to do stuff is just it's like in the past. It's like as if it never happened. Though I know how long it took and how much effort it took, but it's like, well, now it's in the past. I don't have to worry about it. The same with these zombies. Look, now it's repaired. It's like, oh, we spent like what, 10 minutes to do it. It's not an issue. Though it is actually a lot of time to just repair one item, I guess. Yeah, but me, I don't. I'm mostly worried about my viewers. I worry about you guys. You're gonna come here and be like, oh, you know, what is this? Well, I don't want to see this, and then leave. That's what I worry about. For me, I'm cool. In fact, this is quite enjoyable. I don't like jumping. If I could like sit here and do this, like I would enjoy more, but I don't like this jumping system. I sort of wish this wasn't the case in Minecraft. It kinda yeah, is what it is, I don't know. It can be okay when you like kill one zombie, like you jump down, it's probably fine, but just a simple old style, you know, like the old Minecraft was, just no cooldown, simple, no jump, kill system in Minecraft would be even better for me personally. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else, kinda. While this shovel was showing that it's nearly full, it's still taking a little while. Seems like very easy to overestimate, both underestimate and overestimate the durabilities. But I'm sure we are close somewhere for this particular shovel. Are you gonna survive if I'm gonna do more with others? Hope you do. But the others are not fully in such a sorry state like that shovel was. My other items are semi-okay, I think. Maybe. Be a bit slower. So we wait for the full repair. Actually, maybe doing less swings should repair it faster in theory. It's not about the speed at which I'm killing these mobs, but it's more like doing less swings. Maybe that's because I would imagine that using this shovel uses durability as well. So it's like a repair plus usage is sort of fighting each other. Something like that. I think so. Man, if I realized that I would be killing zombies for so long, I would have renamed my stream into zombie killing stream. Yeah. It's okay. Wait, this is okay too, I think. Okay, come on, nearly full. I really want them to show me the full durability numbers. That is a useful information. Sometimes. Eat. Keep my belly full. To be, you know, when your belly is full, then you are strong, both mentally and physically. I'm just saying. So I started the school yesterday. It was orientation. They told us what's gonna happen. They gave us a new schedule. The new schedule looks amazing, by the way. I'm very happy to see that. I believe that Tuesdays, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesdays will be free basically. Okay, I unlocked something. I got the achievement because of full repair. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. This cannot be repaired. This is not mending. It has to be mending, right? Do this shovel too. This shovel is not that important, but let's do it. I was intending to upgrade it at some point. Since we are here, right? Yeah, let me try to do just swing, just no jump for now. Just for now, okay? Just a nice swing. You need the odd rest day. Well, it's not necessarily for resting. I would imagine myself, I would study still. I would utilize that day because the rest of the days are still fairly busy looking. But it really gives me the time to catch up with stuff. Sometimes it happens in my school that they give too many tasks. It's like sometimes it goes nothing, and suddenly they give like 5 tasks, and these tasks are completely unrelated one to another. It's like, goodness grief. And then you have to like do other stuff like applying for jobs or whatever. Like it's yeah. It can be tough at times, but if it gives you a day off every week, then damn, that's plenty of time to catch up for it with anything. It's awesome. But actually, that being said, if I have a day off, I might even book it as a work day, actually. So maybe that will not be as enjoyable now that I think about it, because I do need to work. Maybe that will happen. That's actually sad to think about it that way, but hey, that would be it. Oh well. Or should I take a day off? I don't know. Let me know what I should do. It would help to get a little bit more money, I guess. It wouldn't hurt. I just don't enjoy going there. Look, I'm gonna be honest. The job I'm going to, no. 24/7 stream. Sadly, it's no longer possible on YouTube. Remember my old streams, like 20, not even 24. I did 36-hour streams always. I did that because it's nicer. The overlap is nicer. If you do 24-hour stream, then you end up finishing like you would have to. Okay, if you start in the evening, then do 24 hours till next evening. Okay, that would work. But I used to start in the morning, and I wanted to keep that consistent. So you start in the morning, you have to finish in the evening, right? Because you want to sleep after. So that's why it was always 36. The 64 one, like, it left an impression for me. It was so tough. It was so hard. It physically left me uncomfortable for a very long time. I even remember it now. So it's very unlikely to ever happen again. Now YouTube doesn't even allow us to stream more than 12 hours. 12 is max. I really wanted to do like a 12-hour stream someday. Maybe we should utilize one of those days off to... I'm just saying, in theory, okay? I'm not promising anything will happen, okay? But I'm just sort of thinking, would it make any sense? I'm kind of scared to do 12-hour streams. I would need to have a lot more active chat, I would imagine. Because if I do something like that, like, and I have to be like lonely in the chat, I would be so like sad. Maybe it's not needed. I think our schedule works well. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Does it work well? Definitely works well for the first hour. Second hour is more or less slower, generally speaking, I think. And I like it that way because normally when I start my school, it's like kinda, it's gonna be early, so that means I will not even be able to stream full hour and a half. It's just not gonna be really possible, so we'll see. We'll figure something out. Right, we always do. I would like a 12 hours, but then, like you say, what if well, if you are here for 12 hours, I'd be happy enough with that, right? Like, if you told me, oh, I really want 12 hours, I'd be here the whole time, start to finish, like, I'd like dedicate a day, like, I would then seriously consider, right? So I would believe that if you tell me that you would be here, I would believe you. It's probably not needed. The reason is that if you do 12 hours, it's like you grab, you know, you sort of advertise to viewers who would watch you at different hours. But it's better than nothing, absolutely. But it's like we have to stick with the hours. Though that being said, there is like a little secret, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a secret, but it's sort of like the way the things is gonna go in the future. So, you know, when I graduate 1 year after, which is not soon, so don't worry about it yet. I would probably have to change my schedule, I would imagine, because I want to, once I graduate, if everything goes right, I might want to be working nights, and if I work nights, my schedule will probably inevitably gonna have to change. And I don't know yet how it's gonna change, but I sort of imagine that it's gonna be too tough for me to stream every day. So it might be like a weekend stream, and because it's just a weekend stream, then maybe I would make like longer hours to sort of, you know, give something back type of thing. That's the idea. I don't know how it's actually gonna go. Anything can happen. It's not predictable yet. It's too early to say. But this sort of thoughts I was having that, okay, at some point we're gonna have to change the schedule anyway, so I'll do all this effort to stream very consistently at like 5 a.m. and it's like eventually it's gonna be, I don't know, what could it be? Definitely not 5, because at 5 I would be still working if I'm doing night shifts, right? So it would have to be, actually, well, it doesn't matter actually if I do weekend, because I could just adjust for the weekend. Maybe I could start still 5, just keep it consistent. I probably wouldn't like it. It would be too early for me to wake up. Yeah, it would be later then. It would be something like 9, 10. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know how my schedule is gonna go in the future. I will discuss it with you. We are talking a year from now. Maybe in a year from now there'll be more viewers here. We'll discuss together what is possible and what is most convenient for most of you. If I have like a new generation of viewers, you know, chatters, we'll have to discuss with all of you what's the best for everyone kind of thing. Can't always please everyone, so it would be like a, maybe even vote. Maybe some sort of voting system would work, on like X for example, or we could do it in the chat. Probably on X is the best, because then we can just set it for more than a day. Because you never know, sometimes somebody cannot come on that given day, right? Not everybody watches every day. Some viewers, they just come, watch a little bit, watch another day. It's like they just casually sort of tune in. There's all kinds of views, so I don't mind. I mean, it is what it is, right? So of course I would rather have you all always here. But you know, I have to take what I have, kind of, right? Maybe. I don't know. You have to tell me. So yeah, we're definitely getting more items here, and they're all correct as always. Are there like no rare chances for like netherite armors to drop through this or something like that? Why not? Or maybe there is, it's just so rare that I don't notice it. Voting is easy. Oh yes, I think X is the best place to vote on stuff like this, but like the time difference between America, Europe, other regions is like massive time differences. Yeah, it's streaming from Tokyo can be a disadvantage due to time difference. That's why I was getting all these Indians in my chat. I guess for them it's more convenient. I'm just saying. Mr. Pradesh was here saying how convenient it is for him. Of course I'm joking, maybe, or am I? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, this shovel is slower than that one. Does it matter if we have the unbreaking free? Maybe we does actually. We should have an unbreaking enchantment on this shovel. Definitely have to jump in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, that spawner is awesome. So consistent. If I had one more spawner, this would be insane. I'm almost glad that I don't. This is enough. It's spooky, right? It's almost spooky. Well, not almost. It is spooky. Oh dear. Man, this is the worst I've done, I think. You guys can't even see anything. It's so dark. This is, I can kinda see on my own end. Maybe I should increase brightness for you. Can I do that? Let me see if I can do it for you. How do I increase brightness for you? Properties. It will not let me nicely do it. Filter. Let's see. Effect. We have Luma key mask image mask blend. That could be it. Apply loot. Let's see. Okay, it's not gonna be loot. Do you know how to do it on OBS to make it brighter for you? Just gonna try a few things very quickly. If I can't figure it out fast, then I'm gonna have to do it at some point on my own. Yeah, I cannot, so sorry, I cannot do it. This time you'll have to deal with it. If anyone has idea, I'm all ears. I want to make sure you can see all the intricate details I'm doing here. Because when I look on my OBS screen, it looks kind of dark. My main screen is a bit more grayish, not black. Brightness. I could technically increase brightness in the game, but then it would become too bright for me, so I don't really want to do that. Sounds like a bad idea. Maybe. Or maybe it's a good idea. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody could tell. Okay, this shovel is taking too long. I'm gonna let me try the weapon ones because they are a lot faster. Because I think I can come back when I get the unbreaking for that shovel. See, these ones do have unbreaking, so they should be faster, I would imagine. Especially axe really hits. Right? But then axes still needs upgrades still. You can feel it's a lot stronger. The mobs just die from like one shot. How much damage does it do? It did 9. Even more than my pickaxe. is slow though. Because I want to get out of here as soon as possible, if I can. We don't really use much of that shovel anyway, I think. Not at the moment. Oh well. We're gonna get there, don't worry. We are slowly but surely getting everything repaired and ready for our next step. And then we can be chilled and happy finally. Maybe I should hold on. So can I just put a torch here? Maybe that would solve the issue of being too dark. Kinda worried about this. There you go, you can now see a little bit better, I think. Is that better? And would that not cause me issues with my zombies? I hope not. At least you can see that. I think this is better. I believe zombies spawn all the way on the top there, so I sort of think that this should not affect how many of them hope so. Who's the mob expert in our chat? For me it's like really bright now. But you guys can see it basically the way I saw it before almost. So not the mob expert. Are you sure about that? Maybe you're natural expert. Born genius, but you don't know that. You did say that you played a lot of Minecraft, right? Okay, the axe is repairing way faster than the shovel was. That is encouraging, to be honest. I'm gonna have to repair our bow too, probably. What kind of mobs did you want me to tell you about? I forgot what I was saying, to be honest. It happens like this, you know. I say stuff. I say a lot of stuff, you see, that's why I forget stuff. I just say too much. Too much is too much. Too much is too much. You know how that feels. My memory is just bad in general. Plus, when I say something semi-casual, it's like no chance for me. No way I would remember. So I'm just saying. By the way, don't forget to like. I do believe likes maybe help for the algorithm. So do not forget if it doesn't matter to you, because I believe it does matter to the channel growth slow. I mean, we only got a couple of viewers, we can only get max few likes. I don't expect too much, but hey, I think it's good to mention it sometimes. So sometimes I do, not always, you know me. Currently we have a lot of work to do, a lot of important work, so because of that I want to talk about such Well, okay, important stuff. Okay, important stuff. Can't say it's unimportant. That would be illegal. Okay, we've done 2/3 of the work we wanted to do. Wow, this takes a lot of time. It's crazy. I will try to finish it as soon as possible, and during the second hour, hopefully, well, we can just get out of here. Yeah, I will do my best, okay? I'm doing my best to be as fast as possible. Okay, this axe is nearly... Okay, this axe is now fully repaired. We still have shovel, though. What do we do with shovel? Do we not bother with shovel? Probably not. The pickaxe is key, so pickaxe is kind of important. Pickaxe doesn't do a lot of damage. More than shovel, though. So in theory, the pickaxe should be getting repaired fast. Not my sword. Still have this one, the other pickaxe, but that one cannot probably break. I can probably get rid of that. I would imagine that's not important, so maybe we will not bother to repair that one. This other one I kind of would like to repair it if I'm gonna have the strength in me. You think I have the strength in me to do the final shovel? Hopefully I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! This is scary. Oh, I thought I broke everything. Oh my goodness! Thought they're just gonna like. Oh no! Oh no, that happened. Okay, and I wasn't recording. This is a problem. And technically just do this. We're gonna have to kill them, I think. Because I want to place a block, right? Oh, how am I gonna do this? Shit, this is a problem. Okay, can I just kill them now? I'm gonna have to kill them all. I'm so sorry. Oh, I messed up. You need deep slate. I don't have deep slate, you see. This is not... I'm supposed to have like that little like a cauldron thingy. Man, how did that happen? It's because of pickaxe, right? Because I was doing it with pickaxe. Oh, what a mistake. Okay, let's get rid of all these zombies. And hopefully it's gonna be good. You would even think I'm farming XP now, looking at this. Hey Dennis, hello, what's up? Okay, get rid of him. Okay, perfect. Okay, do this hopper thingy. This. Can I place it? No. It just disappeared, what the heck? Shoot. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh no, okay, it's there. Oh, it didn't disappear. I just need to quickly place it before any zombie like comes here. Somehow managed to... Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, we fixed it. Oh, I was worried there. Gee. The hell is this copper helmet? These look fancy, but they are not really fancy. Just copper. Okay. It looks fancy because it's like new. I'm not used to. Okay, we can now continue. I was worried there for a second. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because the zombies were like capable of coming to me, kinda. I have to be careful with this pickaxe. Maybe I shouldn't jump with pickaxe. Remember to hit the song I made. Well, you still didn't tag it to me, so how can I do it? It's still not tagged. Does the song exist? I start to question reality, you know? And now sadly, because I killed all the zombies, they're not here. I should probably eat this one just to be sure, just to be safe. We can't be risky too much. Here on YouTube, search Danist. You see, you can't say that because that becomes advertisement if you say that every day. It's no good. So it's difficult to search. You think it's easy to search, but no, it's not like this. Actually, if it's on the same channel as your name, maybe I can by searching O22. Because on YouTube, with the tags, you get the exact. So, for example, if you search for attack on YouTube, you probably will not even find me unless you're like already watching my channel. You're like a subscriber and stuff. See, I messed up now. Now the zombies gonna spawn slowly. This is not ideal. This is not ideal, I'm telling you. It's a lot of rotten flesh in here. Need to get rid of all these items. And grab all the rotten flesh, maybe. Maybe, I say. When these chests are kind of full, what then? I don't know. Maybe all these like parts of the armor will need to go. Maybe. Yeah, this is now too slow. Okay, while this is cooking, let me just have a look around if there's anything interesting in these caves. I think these don't really go deep. Yeah. Could like dig, but it's connected to some other places too around here somewhere. Could grab some copper. Copper doesn't have much use, I think. So even after that update, it's not much happening. Yeah, everything is explored here. Not much to see. Why am I doing it like this? There you go. There you go. Perfection. Must have been a reason. Probably when I was building was needed, I would think. Okay, got zombies. Okay, now we're good. Maybe. Like this. Maybe. Sorry, attack. I know I'm rude. Well, you know how it goes. We have to stick to the rules here, you know. Keep everyone in line. Just to be safe. Scared to jump. If I jump with the pickaxe, I'm gonna destroy some block again. That'll be an issue. Better to just stand like this and relax slowly. Maybe, I don't know. I burned my hand yesterday. It's so hot. It was 22 degrees with full sun, so it's like it was very. And today, by the looks of it, it's 18 degrees now. It's gonna be raining, so today is a nice chill weather. It's gonna get really hot really soon. Kinda scared, you know. It gets really hot at my workplace. It's only gonna get worse in Tokyo. It's so hot during the summer. You had sunburn? Yes, I got sunburn from just one day. I was surprised. I don't know if you can see it. So this arm is normal and this one is burned. Yeah, you cannot see on the... You kinda... I don't know. It's not that red. Okay, it's darker. If you compare them, maybe you can see. I don't think you can see anything on the camera. The camera is trying to, I don't know, change me. But in real life you would see quite well, I think. Yeah. Even my neck, I think I burnt a bit. Just a bit, right? Just not used to, because I was at home the whole time. I was not going out much. I'm just not the outgoing person in general. And now that the school started, you know, like I drive on the bike for maybe like an hour and a half. Quite far. So plenty of time to be on the sun. And there you go, just one way and I burn. Do you play VR? I have Quest 2 from the older days. I never bought Quest 3 because it's just expensive to buy new games. So I do love VR. To actually like play it, spend a lot of time playing it. I just don't have the time. But I definitely love VR, and I really want to get the new Valve headset that's gonna be coming out soon. I'm so excited, though I don't have the money. Like currently I just getting by, so I don't see myself buying it anytime soon. I would love to buy it even like later, like even say they release it this year, for example, and I would buy it in a couple of years later down the line when it's not even new technology anymore. Like I would be willing to do that. I really love. How can I donate? At the moment there is no donation at all. You cannot donate. It's a free stream. I was thinking maybe when we reach like 1,000 subscribers, if there's enough people asking about donations, maybe I'll make up some sort of link or something. Now it feels unfair to even set up a link. Like, why would I ask for donations when maybe like one of you can drop like $1, and that $1 wouldn't change anything. Like it's not gonna change my life, you know. Maybe I'll be able to buy an energy drink, you know. It's nothing's gonna change, right? So, but when there's a lot of you, that does make a difference. If there's even 50 of you, you know, then that is a tangible amount. Then maybe I can pay my bills better. Still wouldn't be enough. Like it's a lot. Like it costs a lot to do stuff. So you know how life goes. It's always, everything always costs more than you think. Like whatever budget you think you're gonna need for a month, it's always more. It's not even like I'm not even spending much. Like I'm not. Say I kill mobs faster than they spawn. This is not nice. How about $10? You can buy something like food. I do appreciate it. Currently, keep your money. The donation link might be implemented in the future, but like right now, I don't have it, and I don't plan to introduce it unless the channel grows. So I just like I said, I feel it's unfair to ask for anything until I can provide you the value, you know what I mean? Like I have to. I mean, I already streamed for like, it's probably my 8th month stream. So on this particular channel, is it? Wait, no, that was the, hold on, that was the break. It could be even longer or shorter. Okay, anyway, it could be even a year. I'm so, wait, when did I start? Oh gosh, does anybody remember how you're gonna pay the bills? Well, like that's the thing. I'm in debt because I'm a student, right? My family helps me to survive at the moment, which they don't really help. I'm in debt. I had to give it back, so it's not free. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to work my ass off basically. Which I do. I study, I work on the weekends, and I live stream, I do everything. So that's not really much of a plan, I guess. Really gonna cry? I'm not kidding. Don't cry, it's fine. It's fine, I'll be fine. Though the issue with working a lot plan is that in Japan I will be limited how many hours I can do due to laws and stuff, so I cannot really even work as much as I would like to. So yeah. So you know, I don't love work. But I'll have to work. I'll have to pay something somehow everything back. So yeah, don't be sad. Just enjoy the stream, and that's it. If you're here, I'm happy. Come to Finland. They give you free money if you don't have money. I was on sort of this welfare thingy once in my life. That was in UK during the lockdowns, so when I was not even allowed to work. So I felt like, okay, now it's becoming unfair. I can't even work. Like, how am I gonna live? So that's the only time I claimed benefits. Come to England. That was in Birmingham. When I was living in Birmingham. Other than that, yeah, it's yeah, I always just work. I always get everything done myself. I try not to get any unfair money. We did have donations when I streamed before, but then the stream was way bigger as well. So so we kind of repaired everything except this one diamond shovel. I feel like I should probably not repair this one. Wait, I'm making a mistake here. Okay, this one. I don't know. What should I do? Should I repair the last one or should we go? I think we should go maybe, because otherwise this stream is gonna be just zombie stream, and that's not what my title says. I don't wanna mislead anybody. So let's go back. Come to Mars. No bills, no money. You got friends, aliens. Me and my buddy Aliono and Alion. It's always, you know, like when you're young, it's always nice to dream about being a cosmonaut because it's like so cool. But it's actually not as cool as you think. Because in space, it's like, you know, the water doesn't go down properly, you know what I mean? Like it's not though I would imagine nowadays, in like with all the technology, they can probably create some sort of artificial gravity if they need to in some specific places. Okay. So I don't know how they get all the details, but it's just tough, right? There's a lot of stuff to do. It's not very enjoyable, probably. Who knows? Maybe it's worse than better. Maybe it's better than I imagined. Being an adult and living alone, not fun. I think being adult is the best time in your life. Maybe, I don't know. It's just that when I was young, in a school, like very young, talking, I don't know, it was like the worst time for me. Didn't enjoy it at all. Most depressing time. But for others it's different. For some of you it's the best time. So what do you think? Most of my viewers are adults, I think, so tell me how you feel. You're not happy being adult? What's happening? Sometimes your adult life is amazing. You can start follow your dreams. Well, that's the thing. You can usually a lot of things require a lot of work, but I just realized there is something wrong in here. Look. we didn't remove some of these covers. Okay, now we're good, I think. Okay, little fix. And I never really removed these woods, but we are going to be building here, so how about the pattern? Haven't fully yet decided how the pattern is gonna go. Couldn't get to my dreams unless I hustle for it. Never stop dreaming. The most important is when you become an adult, never stop dreaming and never stop, you know, doing stuff. Never stop learning is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that one is important. The moment you stop learning, you kind of start deteriorating, and then it's like, it's not cool. Never stop learning. Even if you're 70, you should learn new stuff. Always have a little hobby of self-improvement. That's how I look at it. I think it's uncool to stop learning. Those who say, oh, I'm too old for this, too old for that, oh, fuck off then. Go to grave, right? What can I tell you? But even if you're like super old, but you're learning, you're cool. I think that's cool. I think most adults who sort of do this sort of learning thing, they're like into stuff like geopolitics and stuff. So usually you have a lot to talk to them about. I was talking to this, well, my ex-girlfriend's grandfather. Okay, he was kind of cool. He was telling me all kinds of stories. That kind of guy, you know, be that kind of guy in the future, right? Who knows the history and stuff. It's really interesting to talk to. Never quit, bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We wanna keep this cherry stacks. Okay, okay. The bones, the sticks, and we will be good to go. Maybe. Are these flowering azalea? Oh, we have actually a lot. Maybe we don't even need to go and dig. I was sort of imagining we're gonna have to go get more, but we have quite a few stacks. Let's see what we can build with it. So, I forgot the, we are doing the shovel, right? We want to turn it netherite. I forgot how to do netherite pickaxe. Can anybody remind me? I believe we have to like duplicate the, this one. Okay, how do you duplicate netherite? I think we have to cook those debris like so. That should work. Okay, it's gonna cook really fast by the looks of it. And while it does, we can see what's happening here. What's the situation? Okay, in the meantime, we can, while it's cooking, well, we're gonna have to pause because I need to tap out. Oh my god. Never quit, bro. Just keep following your dreams. Yeah. Need to turn off sound because YouTube is gonna give me something loud. They do like to do that. Right, so what I wanna do is, well, not YouTube. I don't need YouTube, right? We just need to ask. One netherite upgrade, 7 diamonds, and 1 netherrack. The crafting tables. Is that how we do it? Oh god, no. Guess so. So netherite, diamonds. Wow, we need a lot of diamonds actually for this. Oh boy. I'm the only dumb here. I was looking into my soul. Eh? I wouldn't dare. What do you mean? I wouldn't dare. Okay, so let's get this one stack. That should be enough, let's hope. This is cooked. Excelente. Like a what? Say what? Say what? Okay, we need netherrack? Why do they want netherrack in this? Get out of here. Get out of here. In such an expensive recipe, we have a cheap ingredient. Something like this, right? Okay, that's how we do it. How many of these do we want? I don't know, but definitely more than one. This doesn't require any like XP or anything, so fairly easy to do. Kinda scared to do this because I don't know if we are wasting our diamonds. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Do let me know. Wow, we're gonna have to go dig for diamonds as well. Okay, one more. Okay, we're good. We're good when we're gonna have to keep some diamonds just in case, right? So we have 10 netherite upgrades now. Very nice. So where do we combine? I think it has to be some different table like this one. How do I do this? So silk touch here, netherite upgrade, and what? Netherite ingot. One. Oh, we have to like craft these maybe? How do I make ingots? Don't remember. Let me see. Okay. I don't remember. Recipe. We need gold for this? I guess we do. Aha, 4 scraps and 4 gold. Okay, now I see. Wow, we can make a block of netherite. Goodness grief, that would be expensive. Should we do it someday? I think I'll quit. Just don't forget about me, please. Take care. Never quit, never surrender. Sure should do it, attack. What? You want me to make bricks? Maybe make a house of netherite? Imagine that in survival. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, what are we even doing? It's this. I don't actually have a lot of ingots here, which is a concern. Okay, like this, right? So yeah, we can just keep making them. I think there's no disadvantage of making more. Is this all the scraps we have? It doesn't look like a lot. Have 4 ingots. Okay. Very fancy. Fancy rare ingots. It's hard, maybe don't then. Hey. Stuff is hard. What you gonna do? What you even gonna do? Not hard enough. Here we go. Here we go. Netherite shovel. We need the pickaxe too. I think I can upgrade it later. I believe that's the case. So I think it doesn't matter. I hope so. Okay, so that's the full set. Now one more thing I wanted to do was repair this bow. We will need a name for it though. What are we naming our infinite bow? Can you come up with cool names? Like right now, I need it right now. Can I upgrade bow into netherite or something? Probably not, but let's just see what happens if I cannot even place it there. Okay. Can I add another enchantment to the bow? Probably not. I don't even have any cool enchants anyway. Like multi-shot. Probably it's not possible. How do we upgrade? Definitely not this. Nope. I would imagine that it's not possible this way. What you wanna do? Rip that. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. We just need a bow in general. So power and breaking. That's all we have. There's no bow. We need to craft it. Not good with names. Hey, we need it fast. Okay. 3 sticks and 3 strings are very easy actually. 2, 3. Need to put all these ingots away. That. Put the netherite away. Well, netherrack. And we are almost good to go. I think. Okay, now how do you craft it? I don't remember. Maybe it's like this or something. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have a bow, I believe we have to just put it here. That will repair it, but the fact that it's, you know, it's gonna get like expensive if we do this a lot, so it's a big issue. I feel like this infinity is not like you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make more bows with infinity or something. I don't even know what to do. Stuff. Okay, naming time. You did not come up with cool names, so I'm gonna have to rely on the internet for ideas. Let's see. So maybe okay. So come up. Okay, so we have asked. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay. It's not coming up with good ideas. Polos Whisper. No, no. The backspace key. Pocket sniper. No. Katniss Ever. Usopp's slingshot. Maybe 10-piece spicy nugget. Getting better. A wet paper tower. Well, that's quite a name for a bow. Childhood trauma. Unsolicited opinion. Maybe like unsolicited bow? No. The long distance high five. That's interesting, I guess. Kinetic headache. The long range delete button. How about that? That one I kind of like. Anything else? Shoot, I forgot the game audio. See, I told you to remind me. Now I increased it again. Because that zombie area was a bit loud, so... Told you to remind me, you didn't remind me. The long range delete button sounds like amazing. I'll vote for it. Okay, that's the best one we came up so far. .404 arrow not found because it's infinite, right? Kind of makes sense. The distance uninstall wizard. Okay, not anything else. The kinetic facelift. Oh dear, that's terrible. Long range delete button. I think it's nice. This bow might not stay with us forever, so I think that will do. Maybe without that. So it's long range delete. Too long. The name is too long. But let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Wait a minute. It costs more if I put the name of it. Oh, that's not fair. But maybe not button? Or button. Long range button? What do you think? Button versus no button? I think it always costs more. Well, when you put the name. The long range delete. Long range delete button. Long range high five. Okay, do we stick with this? What do you think? Long range delete button. You can remove the delete if you want. Long range, long delete button. Range delete. Under range delete. I don't know. I'm getting confused here. Come on, good name. Final decision. I'm terrible on deciding names. I can just do long range attack because my nickname attack, right? But maybe that's bad because this bow is not gonna be there forever, so it's not a good idea. Infinite delete. Long range attack bow. But that now sounds too cool. Like you want something. Long range. The attack godly boy. Okay, long range delete button. It's gonna have to do. Screw it. Screw it. It's gonna take us too long to come up with something better. Right? Okay, whatever. I might regret this later, but life continues. Hey, nobody was invited in my home. Get out of here. No guests today. Who dares? Who dared coming in? Okay, so we have to now continue with this. And I yet to decide how this is gonna go. So, well, let's try this at least, right? Like, if I just keep going with this sort of string style. Okay. Now let's see how that's gonna go. Intruder alert. I'm the only kid here. Are you? Are you like messing with us? Because when I was looking at the statistics, it wasn't saying anything like that. Okay, so just having it like this, does that look good? Maybe it's better to do it like on the completely on the sides, like here. So for example, these corners, okay. Just realized that my other shovel also needs to be netherite, maybe. Okay, let's get this. Okay, right. One more. Okay, like this. I'm not 11 years old. Adult, let me think. Or maybe your account is. Okay, like this. What do you think of this? Now this is very unassuming, maybe. And then, but this way we can't really see the leaves. $11. Oh my goodness. Don't even say that. Yeah, but if I do just a line, oh, that's not good enough. Maybe go with a pattern. So for example, let's say something like I wouldn't even know how to do this. What pattern idea? I'm just gonna try something. So for example, like this, yeah. Maybe like this then, maybe. That would make it easier to make. Let's see how that's gonna look like. It looks a lot different from the underneath, so we have to be a bit careful here. Need to go sleep. Have a good night. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay, that does look somewhat interesting. I feel like maybe it does. Maybe, well, it's kind of like zigzag, but in here I was thinking maybe there is a better way to do this, like for I cannot do examples here because I would need to replace the existing. So it's going like this, for example. Okay, like this. Okay, this is a completely different type of pattern, so we're gonna compare them. Probably choose one of these because I think it already sort of will look good enough. Maybe. Let me know, what do you think? The design, the decorations is something you excel at. Not me. Oh, we have sticky keys problem. Not the sticky keys, come on. It's 2026. Need to get rid of that. Okay, the smaller pattern looks interesting too, I think. Definitely looks different from the bottom. Okay, so zigzag or that other one? Which one do you prefer? Maybe zigzag looks a bit more consistent, I guess. Zigzag, yeah. Let's go with zigzag. Yeah, I can't run. Need to eat. Okay, so for that we're just gonna have to get our cherry leaves again. Gonna have to replace everything and start from zero now. Now that I decided how we're doing this, we are good to go. Kinda. I mean, we'll see as time goes. Maybe I can make this easier for myself somehow by moving these axes just temporarily, okay? Like this, okay? There you go. Oops. Has to go like this, there you go. So we start. Oh my goodness, this takes so long. Kinda scared now, because I wanna do some work. I fell down. That was not intended. Sorry. Sorry. I died. Well, I didn't die. I died inside maybe. A little bit. 0.01%. Does that make sense? Probably not. You shouldn't fall, is what I mean. Best not to. Okay, this is not correct. Okay. Very cool. I think everybody prefers when I build rather than fight zombies. Fighting zombies is a bad idea. We should avoid it at all times, maybe. But in this game it's kind of necessary sometimes. You can't really fully avoid it. I'm not talking about just some adventure, I'm talking about, you know, like farming XP type of thing. But when I built the whole thing, you didn't mind that. You guys like creativity, I think. Maybe, but sadly I'm not creative, so that's a problem. Me, I just put blocks on, you know. You don't have to be creative to do that. Okay, I have some creativity, but you know, it's not crazy amount. Creativity at its finest. I have a concern that if I do like zigzag pattern, it will not rain with green leaves. But maybe it will be fine. Maybe. It's a maybe. If it just drops a couple of leaves once in a while, that's good enough, I think. I'm not that picky. I'm 80% picky, not 100%. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said before. Okay, see, I tried quite a lot more patterns than I remember. Very cool. So we're gonna start this zigzag pattern from, I believe, this side here. Like right this block. I think that'll do. Like this. Okay. That's fine. And we're just gonna go. I have to go like this. Okay, how do you like this sort of? This is okay, right? I think so. I think it's okay. Sadly, I'm gonna have to go one at a time. I think that's easier. By that, of course, I mean we do the shoveling first. Okay? Yeah, it's correct, right? Okay. Not to get confused. Too easy to get confused, man. I'm just saying. It's okay. We'll get there really fast. With this brand new netherite shovel, everything's gonna be okay. I put a lot of trust in my shovel, which I, by the way, didn't rename. Forgot that I can do it. I think we can rename the things later. Put so much effort into renaming the bow but not shovel. Maybe it's the best that way, just renaming the weapons, right? Okay, like this basically, so... This fine? I guess we're gonna find out. Not perfectly aligning with this block. I don't think it bothers me. I think I prefer it this way. This is okay. Though if it aligned here, maybe. I think it's okay. I don't think it's... I thought I was holding... Oh, man. Oh, man. I thought... Well, chicken always also thought before it was cooked. He was cooked. Or whatever you wanna say. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Chicken. Yeah, chicken. Don't you know that saying? Well, I suppose in English it sounds a bit more weird than in my native language. I think I fucked it up. Shit. I did fuck it up. How did that happen? Yeah. Shit. Okay, I have no choice but to fix it. There's no other way around it. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'm sleepy still. Even here, this definitely made some mistakes by the looks of it. Oh well. It's okay, we'll fix it, don't worry. The fixes are coming. Like every stream, we fix a very tiny little thing. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it's kind of how I'm doing things. Just little by little. I sort of miss when we had like super long streams. Long ago. I used to stream 12 hours a day, every day. Little by little. So I think these have to go to that. You know, back in the day, 12 hours a day, we had lots of time to do everything. So back then I really didn't have to care about how long things take. I miss those days. Used to love the longer streams you used to do. I was when you were back in the UK. I lived in terrible conditions back then. like the quality of the place you live in UK is just nothing compared to the Japan. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could live in poor conditions here too. I would save a little bit of money, but you don't really save all that much here. So we do that slowly now, so we avoid mistakes. Right? Kind of like everybody here lives in a small flats, so it's like a mass-produced type of thing, almost. So you kind of live up to standard. It's a lot nicer here, I think. For me who likes to just sit home and kind of do nothing in some way. Don't live in the best conditions myself. And I can afford to live somewhere great. Just prefer to save than spend. Nice. You never know when the dark day comes, so it's good to have some savings. Or maybe you want to buy something really cool, like for example, I don't know, like that new VR headset, there you go, that we mentioned earlier. Now that's something to save for. It's amazing. Never get confused. When I first bought a headset, I was confused. I thought, oh, you need to have a lot of space to do VR, but not really. You just need, I think ideal space would be 2.5 meters by 2.5 meters. Me who is tall and has long arms. Maybe for smaller ones, maybe if you're like very short or something, maybe you can get away with 2 by 2. I kind of have, say, 2 by 2 here, and it's somewhat enough, but it's really on the edge. It's risky to end up like hitting a wall or something. Like you want to have a little bit of spare area, so maybe 2.5 by 2.5 is recommended. Then you're really cool. And just put like a little square round carpet in the middle, so you know where your space is in VR when you're not seeing. And there you go. You basically have the full setup. And you don't need any super fancy place for that. You can get away with very tiny room. That's how I look at it. It's all good, right? There we are. Yeah, definitely someday I'm coming back to it, I think. Really miss it. What was I doing when I did VR? Definitely did not stream, I think, right? No, I did stream, maybe. I do remember doing some VR streams in the past. I think maybe I did. Maybe. Anyway, I don't see myself ever bringing back VR streams though. Those are quite hard to set up, and the amount of views you get doesn't necessarily correspond to that. If you are somebody who does like VR full time, then yes, then it's okay. See, now the line's even worse, maybe I would say. But kind of doesn't matter. I think it's okay. There you go. It's my pattern. What do you feel about this sort of zigzag choice? Is this nice? Is this up to standard? It works well with the surrounding green grass. Yeah, it looks okay, I think. And we do see occasional green leaves falling, so it works exactly as I expected. But the cherry leaf fall is a lot weaker now. Maybe not, and maybe it's because I was rushing and running. Actually, it falls pretty fine. Never mind, so it's perfect. Everything's good. I think this is good. The roof, the sides, the lanterns, everything is set. This is nice. I'm quite proud how it ended up looking. I think this is cool. But we'll have to do the sides on there too. So do we probably still use same sort of green leaves for that, maybe. Not sure. Kinda worried we will have to replace our frames. So what the heck are we doing with zigzags here? I do not know. I do not know. This one starts from the right, from here. So maybe start from here. Maybe we do this. I love this build. It is great to my eyes. I think you've done an amazing job. Those zigzags look great. I think it's actually better than I expected it would end up looking. Here I'm not sure what to do, and I decided that maybe because we are kinda running out of time, we only streaming 2 hours and it's 8 minutes left, so I was thinking it's not worth starting if it's just 8 minutes. I do want to think about it first before I do it, but there's not much to think. I just kind of, it's more like I don't want to spoil it how this is gonna look before the next stream, because when you come on the next stream you'll be like, oh nice, you know. I don't want to spoil it, so that's the plan. So which does mean that we will probably end up here. Great gamer, thanks so much for watching today. I appreciate you. Today was a bit more quieter stream because it's my fault, because I did the zombie thing. I think zombie disencouraged some of the people, maybe. It wasn't bad for me though. I did enjoy doing the repairs personally, but you know, it doesn't always it's not always same for me and for you, right? Dear guy, thank you for lurking. You seem to be always saying hello and goodbye, so I do wonder if you do lurk throughout the whole thing or not. Maybe you have my stream in the background or something. I don't know, maybe. The cat is out of the box, so yeah. Anyway, I'm talking nonsense. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye bye. See you later. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you.